Turnabout.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Hello, welcome back to another edition of Turnabout, the game that's all about word power and vocabulary. It's also a game of tactics, as you'll discover. We're playing 24 heats up until the finals, when we're going to discover who the Turnabout champion of 1991 will be, and he or she will win a superb prize, which is going to involve a trip across water. And you may have noticed, actually, that we've got a little bit of water to trip across here in the studio. It's an extraordinary set. There actually have been a few changes to Turnabout this year. We'll have 3 brand new contestants each day, each playing the colours red, green and blue. The idea being to make a row of 3 or 4 of their own colour on the Turnabout board by playing the sphere game. Now, each sphere turns in sequence, as you'll see, from red to green to blue, and a vertical row of 4 like that would give you 10 points, or a row of 3 would give you 5 points. You can get a vertical row, a horizontal row, or a diagonal row. So that's the only way you can score points in Turnabout, but you have to be very quick on the buttons by playing the word game. So let's meet today's 3 contestants. And they are, playing red, Paul Pridmore from Southampton in Hampshire. Playing green, Linda Keane from Warwick. And playing blue, Michael Verney from Long Eaton in Nottinghamshire. I didn't say that Linda was from Warwick in Warwickshire because I thought that was kind of obvious, really. Welcome to the 3 of you. Thank you very much for coming in to play Turnabout. Now, in this first round, I'm going to give them clues to certain words, each of which will contain the same 3-letter word within them, all right? You'll have 3.5 minutes in which to play this first part of the round. So if we can turn about our sophisticated egg timer, there it goes. The 3.5 minutes start now. And the word is A-L-E. The first clue is cabbage with wrinkled leaves. Yes, Paul?
Kale.
Kale is right. If you look at the board, you'll see the 4 centre spheres are grey. You can nominate one of those to be your colour if you so wish.
C2.
C2 will go to red and score you 5 points. Musical notes arranged... Yes, Michael?
Scale.
Scale, arranged by pitch, that's right.
B2, please.
B2 will go to blue and gives you your first 5 points. Are you a musician at all, Michael?
Not at all, no.
You're not, but you knew that one. Well done. Person who makes people healthy by faith alone. Yes, Paul?
Healer.
Healer, you just beating Linda to the button there.
C1, please.
C1 will go from blue to red, and you score a further 5 points. Well played. Most common. Most common. Just in time, Paul?
Normalist.
No, incorrect, and 5 points away for getting it wrong, I'm sorry. No one else has pushed their button because I don't see any other lights. The word is prevalent. Witches were tried here in New England. Yes, Michael?
Salem.
Quite right, in the 17th century. S-A-L-E-M.
C3, please.
C3, that will go to your colour of blue and gives you 10 points for that diagonal row of 4. Well done. Roman name for Scotland. Michael again.
Caledonia.
Yes, Caledonia. 1 grey sphere left. You may or may not want to choose that.
Yeah, B3, please.
You do, and that will go to blue and give you a further 5 points. Well-known patriotic hymn. Yes, Linda?
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem is right, and welcome to the game.
B4, please.
B4. That goes from red to green, and you score straight away 5 points. Egypt's chief seaport is, Paul?
Sorry, Alexandria.
Alexandria, quite right.
A1, please.
A1 goes to red. You score a further 10 points. This bird sang in Berkeley... Yes, Paul?
Nightingale.
A nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I don't think I'll sing it.
B3, please.
B3 goes to red. Another 5 points, taking you now neck and neck with Michael, both on 20, Linda on 5. Force 8 on the Beaufort scale. Paul again.
Gale.
Is a gale, yeah.
B2, please.
B2 gives you a further 5 points. A great Greek general and king. Linda.
Alexander.
Quite right. Let's get some more greens on the board.
B3, please.
B3 indeed goes to green. Won't get any... Oh, yes, it does. It gets you 5 points. I do beg your pardon. You're now on 10. Michael's on 20. Paul's on 25. Valley. Very quick, Paul.
Dale.
Yes, quite right.
C3, please.
C3. Goes from blue to red. That gives you 10 points for 2 rows of 5 there. The saint associated with February the 4th. Yes, Michael.
Valentine.
Valentine, the 14th, I was about to say.
C4, please.
C4 becomes blue. No extra points. Regain health after illness. Yes, Paul.
Convalesce.
Convalesce is right. You may turn a sphere.
D4.
D4 will go from blue to red and gives you a further 10 points for that diagonal row of 4. So let's have a look at the scores at this halfway stage in this particular game. Linda has 10 points, Michael has 20, but in the lead at the moment is Paul with 45. So now the 3-letter word ALE will turn about to become ELA. And can we please turn about the timer? Work out in detail. Yes, Paul.
Elaborate.
Elaborate is right.
C4, please.
C4 will go from blue to red. You score a further 10 points. Frankie goes to Hollywood's #1. Yes, Paul.
Relax.
Relax is quite right. Well done. You just beat Linda to that one.
A3.
A3 goes to red and gives you a further 5 points for that. Last book of the New Testament. Yes, Paul.
Revelations.
Yes, that's right.
B3.
B3 will go to blue, which must please Michael because he was wiped off the board completely. Ship used to deposit floating explosive charges. Yes, Linda.
Mine layer.
Mine layer is quite right, yes.
A3, please.
A3 goes to green, and you score a further 5 points. You're now on 15. Hairs around the optical organs. That's Paul Justin.
Eyelashes.
Justin first, and you are correct with eyelashes.
B3.
B3 goes from blue to red. Yeah, that's good tactical play there. You get a further 10 points for that. I beg your pardon, you don't. You get 15. 75 now you're on. String used to fasten shoes. Michael.
Shoelace.
Yes.
A3, please.
A3 will go to your colour blue, so welcome back blues on the board. Guardianship. Paul.
Tutelage.
Quite right. Well done.
A3.
A3. That goes from blue to red. And another 15 points, because there's a row of 4 and a row of 3 spheres there. You're now on 90. Person who is connected to you by blood or marriage. Linda.
Relative.
Is a relative. You just got in first there.
C3, please.
C3 goes to green, and you get another 5 points, taking you on to 20 along with Michael. Sadness and depression. Melancholy is the word. Flexible, springy band. Hello, Paul.
Elastic.
Yes, an elastic band.
D2.
D2 goes to blue. Will, of course, go to red next time, as we know. Song with a refrain or a dance in a ring. Hello, Paul.
Roundelay.
Roundelay is right.
D2.
D2, once more, goes to red. Well done. You score 15 points for that, a row of 4 and a row of 3. You've made your century. You're up to 105. The prehensile claws of arthropods. Paul, in time?
Is it Kelai?
Would you like to spell that for me?
Chelae.
You're absolutely right. It is Chelae. I think it may be pronounced. I have no idea. I think it's brilliant of you. Well done.
A4.
A4 will go from green to blue. It doesn't give anybody any score. A string of islands. Yes, Michael.
Archipelago.
Archipelago is correct. Can we increase the number of blues on the screen?
B3, please.
B3 goes to green, but it doesn't get you any more points. So that noise means that we're end of that particular round. So let's have a look at the scores now. They are Michael and Linda are both on 20, but the winner of that game is Paul Pridmore with 105 points. So So, Paul, that means as the winner of that game, you go on and play the Star game, and we'll ask Linda and Michael just to sit back and take it easy for a few minutes, but we'll be coming back to you for another round in a few minutes' time. In the Star game, Paul, you'll see 16 words come up on the screen in front of you, and the idea will be to eliminate as many of those words from the screen as possible from the clues that I give you. If you eliminate all 16, you'll get 100 points, because you get 5 points for each one you eliminate and a bonus 20 if you manage to get rid of all 16. 50 seconds in which to do that. So if we can see those 16 words on the screen, please, there they all are. I'll give you 10 seconds just to scan the screen, see what words are there and where they are, all containing the 3 letters ALE or ELA. Your time starts now. Make late.
Delay.
Yes. Wide awake.
Alert.
Yes. Pierced by stake.
Impaled.
Yes. 500 pounds of cotton.
Bail.
Yes. Lugosi.
Bella.
Yes. In high spirits.
Elated.
Yes. Not male.
Female.
Yes. Manservant.
Valet.
Yes. Large African antelope.
Eland.
Yes. High ecclesiastical dignitary.
Prelate.
Yes. Not fresh.
Stale.
Yes. Body of an aeroplane.
Fuselage.
Yes. Largest mammal alive.
Whale.
Yes. Special aptitude.
Talent.
Yes. Impetuosity and dash.
Elan.
Cymru.
Elan. Wales.
Correct. Very well played, Paul. You just got that in the nick of time. Had a few seconds left. That means for getting rid of all 16 words off the board, you get the maximum 100 points. Added to your first round score, that gives you a total of 205. You may have realised at home that all this Turnabout board game and the Star game is all played on computer. And Paul, you've played that game very well. In fact, you are a computer programmer, I believe, aren't you?
That's right, or a leader of a small team of programmers, yes.
In what sort of line of computing?
It's house service statistics for the civil service.
Uh-huh. And how long have you been doing that?
It seemed like a century, but 13 years.
Linda, moving on to you. You're a local government officer
That's right.
from Warwick. What are the particular things you do then?
I actually work similar area to Paul, in the computing department, but as part of the support team, which means helping people out when they get stuck with their personal computers and training
really?
them as well.
Oh, so you two can have a damn good chat at the end of the programme. And Michael from Long Eaton in Nottinghamshire, you're a civil servant. You work for that, dare I say, that outfit called the dear old Inland Revenue.
The same, yes.
Yes. Are you a popular man?
Very. They can't wait for me to turn up.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. Thank you, Linda, and thank you, Paul. You've all got used to the idea of turning the spheres from red to green and blue. And in fact, you're so good at it, I think we'll change the order around now. So the spheres will change in this game from blue to green to red. Now, the sphere board stays the same. The spheres are all in the same position as they were at the end of the last game, but we've zeroed the scores so that all 3 of you get a chance of getting into the next Star game, but we'll bank your scores at the end of the programme, all right? So you'll get a grand total. So the 3-letter word for this first game is ROT, or rot, so if you could turn about the timer, please. And the first clue is diplomatic etiquette. There goes Paul.
Protocol.
Protocol it is.
A2.
A2. That is going to go to red and give you 15 points straight away. Major oil port in the Netherlands. Yes, Linda.
Rotterdam.
Yes, indeed.
Um,
There's one blue, but you may want to move some other spheres and try and knock some reds off the board.
D3.
D3 goes to blue. Good. Light mass of small bubbles, often... Yes, Paul?
Froth.
Froth, often in beer, yes.
B3.
B3 goes to red, so all those greens are going to be in trouble this time round, and that gives you 15 points there, taking your score up to 30. To guard from danger. Paul, once again.
Protect.
Protect is right, just beating Linda.
B4.
B4 goes to red and gives you a further 10 points. We need to get as many, I beg your pardon, 15 points. We need to get as many blues up on the screen, in fact, to stop him turning greens into reds. To engage in marriage. Yes, Paul?
Betroth.
Betroth is correct.
C3.
C3. That's another green that goes to red again. There's 10 points there, 5 points there. 10 points there. And another 5 points in that. So that gives you 75 points. Semicircular instrument for measuring angles. Yes, Linda.
Protractor.
Protractor is correct. Now, Linda, what can you do here?
B2.
B2. Yes, that's as good a place to go as any. TV series Murder, She... Yes, Linda.
Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote. Yes, I think with Angela Lansbury.
Difficult to know where to go. D1.
D1. All right. Just trying to knock the reds off. I think you're playing safely here. That's good. A device for cooking food on a revolving spit. Yes, Michael.
Rotisserie.
Rotisserie is correct.
D2, please.
D2 goes from red to blue, and you score 5 points. Medical treatment using water. Yes, Linda.
Hydrotherapy.
Correct.
D2, please.
D2. So you're going to start to get some greens up now. Surname of Rodney and Dell from Only Fools. Yes, Michael.
Trotter.
Trotter, that's right.
B1, please.
B1 goes to blue, so we got some more colours up on the board. It was from Only Fools and Horses, I was going to say, of course. Dell played by David Jason, and Rodney was played by Nicholas Lyndhurst. Elementary particle with positive... Yes, Paul, welcome back.
Proton.
Proton with a positive charge. Yes, that's right.
D2.
D2 goes from green to red, a further 5 points, taking your score on to 80. Made £1 million out of the Battle of Water. Yes, Linda.
Rothschild.
Quite right. Well done.
D1, please.
D1 goes to green. You want to be aware of that because that could go to red next time. Well, it will go to red if he turns it, that man over there. Yes, he's from a family of bankers, Nathan Rothschild, and he staked his fortune on the outcome of the Battle of Waterloo. So I just thought I'd tell you that so that no one else could get a chance of scoring any more points at that stage. That noise only means, though, that the three-letter word ROT will turn about to become TOR. And can we turn about the timer as well, please? Small wheel fixed to the leg of a chair. Paul.
Caster.
Caster.
D1.
D1 as he casts a glance to the board and he gets a further 5 points. A portable light. Paul again.
Torch.
Torch is correct.
A4.
A4 goes from blue to green. Try and use that to your advantage if you can, Linda. Area held by animals against others. Yes, Paul.
Territory.
Territory. May I guess where you're going to go? You are correct.
A4.
I thought you might, yes. Which gives you 10 there, 10 points there, and another 10 for the diagonal row, so it's 30 points for that one turning of the sphere. Quantity having both magnitude and direction. Yes, Paul.
Vector.
Vector is correct.
D3.
D3 goes from blue to green. Major highway for vehicular traffic. Yes, Paul.
Motorway.
Yes, motorway it is.
D3.
I thought you might. D3 will give you a row of 4 there, 10 points, 20 points. That's where it stops. Southwest English Seaside. Hello, Michael.
Torquay.
Torquay, English Seaside Resort. Well done.
B3, please.
B3 will give you a row of 3 and 5 more points. The imaginary circle dividing the Earth. Yes, Paul?
Equator.
Equator. He's very quick on that button.
B1.
B1 goes from blue to green. Violent, destructive, localized storm. Yes, Michael.
Tornado.
Correct.
B4, please.
B4 will go from red to blue, giving you a further 5 points, taking your score on to 15. A building in which goods are manufactured. Yes, Linda.
Factory.
Correct. Now, lots of blues there, which you can turn to your advantage.
B3, please.
B3 goes to blue. And you've got to get the next one, otherwise Paul's going to make a killing. Relating to shepherds or shepherd's life. Yes? Yes, Paul.
Pastoral.
Pastoral is correct.
B3.
Yep, B3, off he goes again. 10 points for that, 5 points for that, so that's 15, and a further 10, making 25. Atomic plant. Yes, Linda.
Reactor.
Reactor, yes, not an atomic plant, but an atomic plant.
D3.
D3, why not? Goes to blue. Member of the Conservative Party. Michael.
Tory.
Tory, you're playing blue, so that's very apt.
D1, please.
D1 will turn to blue, no more points. A portion of a circle enclosed by... Yes, Michael.
Sector.
Sector is correct. A circle enclosed by 2 radii and an arc.
D2, please.
D2 will go to blue, giving you a row of 3 and 5 more points, taking your score up to 20. Ripped. Michael again.
Torn.
Correct.
D4, please.
D4 gives you now a row of 4, and that gives you 10 points, taking your score on to 30. A hospital for convalescents. Yes, Michael.
Conservatory, no.
Conservatory is incorrect, and I'm afraid I had to take 5 valuable points away, which takes your score to 25. That noise means we're at the end of the game. I see that no one else has pushed their buttons, no other lights are on. It was sanatorium, is the word, and Michael now knows it. He does know it. So, another high-scoring round for Paul. Let's just check on everybody's score, though, at the end of that round. Linda, sadly, you came up with some good answers, but you weren't able to score on the turnabout board. So many reds there, which you had to turn to blue before you could get them to green. Michael wasn't able to turn them quite quick enough to blue, but he scored 25 points. Paul, once again, you've won that game with 160 points. I'd like to ask Linda and Michael just to stay with us in the shade for a moment, while Paul goes on to play yet another star game. You know how to play the star game now, Paul. You played it very well the last time round. 16 words will come up on the screen in front of you. Your task is to eliminate as many of those 16 inside of 50 seconds. If we could see those 16 words, please, all containing the 3 letters T-O-R or R-O-T. You've got 10 seconds to glance across the board, see where they all are, what the words are. 50 seconds. Start now. Trunk of the human body.
Torso.
Yes. To protect or jut out. Project or jut out, I'm sorry.
Protrude.
Correct. Round or plump.
Rotund.
Yes. Canadian city.
Toronto.
Yes. Artificial cavern.
Grotto.
Yes. Petitioner or wooer.
Trough.
No. Russian revolutionary.
Trotsky.
Yes. Thin meat soup.
Broth.
Yes. Pompous in utterance.
Orotund.
Yes. To put out of shape.
Distort.
Yes. A place for private worship or rhetoric.
Oratory.
Yes. Pig's feet.
Trotters.
Yes. Mexican pancake.
Tortilla.
Yes. Word of honor often pledged.
Troth.
Yes. Sexually arousing.
Erotic.
Yes. Well played, Paul. You've scored in the star game there 70 points. You didn't quite get to the end. There was a study of past events, which is history, and the one you got wrong was a petitioner or a wooer, which is a difficult word to say, actually, is a suitor, as you can see now. But well done. You will now add those 70 points to your total for the game, which means that you have scored a total of 435 points. And another amazing score puts Paul equal top with Trevor Grundy. Well, it's quite likely that Paul Pridmore, with a score like that, may well come back in our finals. You may even become our Turnabout champion of 1991. If you are, this is what you'll win. As Turnabout champion of 1991, we'll fly you and your partner to New Zealand, where, after a relaxing flight with the Pride of the Pacific, you'll be astounded by this country's rich culture and breathtaking beauty. And how better to see it than by luxury coach. Your friendly tour representatives will enjoy showing off all that New Zealand has to offer. Anyway, Paul, if you don't get that far, you take home the Chambers English Dictionary. Congratulations on winning that. And both Linda and Michael take home the concise version of that dictionary. Thank you very much indeed for watching at home. Hope you can join us again the next time on Turnabout. Until then, from all of us here, goodbye.